Today for the license plate map, we're doing the Heart of Dixie, which has a rich history of so-called pre-state license plates issued by cities and towns in Alabama in the early 20th century in the years before plates began to be required statewide. When that finally happened in 1912 though, Alabama initially turned to porcelain, using various colors to differentiate the year of registration. But by 1916 they had switched to making their plates out of metal, and then about a decade later started the practice of embossing so-called arrowheads on low number registrations just to kind of fill the space, eventually also adopting a county coding system in the 1940s, which is a practice still done in Alabama to this day. However, it wasn't until 1955 that they adopted their first slogan, Heart of Dixie, plus an actual heart shape, with these two design elements being legally required to appear on every single standard issue Alabama license plate ever since. Though other things have occasionally appeared alongside the heart too, like a graphic of the state capitol building which popped up on the plates in the late 1970s. The license plate that I'm using for this map is from the so-called pink base, which lasted from 1997 until 2002, and was originally supposed to look a lot more red. And while Alabama has changed its passenger plates at least 5 times since this one, they've mostly been flat printed aluminum rather than embossed heavy steel. Thinking back to when I was a little kid, Alabama's pink base was one of the first license plates I ever collected more than 20 years ago, and I'm really happy to be able to represent the state with one on my map as well. Though be sure to comment your favorite Alabama base plate and what state you want to see me add to the license plate map next.